Live on the line with me right now, ladies and gentlemen, is none other than one of our favorite, one of our own, and a friend to me, Miss Vivica A. Fox. Good
Good,
morning, precious.
good morning, darling. How are you today?
I am fine. Thank you so much for calling in live all the way across the country.
You're welcome. It is definitely early here in Southern California, but, wanted to get up and congratulate you and start my day off right, with the word and just say, wow, congratulations, more girl power. You are now the official Bishop Mary show. Okay, you go, girl.
Well, thank you so much. I'm so grateful to hear your voice. How is the weather out there?
It's absolutely gorgeous today. It really is. The sun is up. I have been in the process of moving to a new villa, so I am officially in my new house. So I am just blessed despite all the craziness that we've had going on in the world. But I feel very blessed and happy, and I'm smiling.
I know that's right.
God is
Congratulations.
good.
I know that's right. He is good. Congratulations on your new home, my lady. So I did want
Thank
to
you.
ask you, why is it important to support black-owned businesses?
Oh my gosh. Well, we are seeing it with the recent uprising that as African Americans, we have to learn to stick together and support one another. And that means taking our dollars and regenerating them through our communities so that we stay strong and grow and prosper
Mm-hmm.
like other nationalities do as well.
Mm-hmm.
It's something that it's like I think it's taken us. We've had to have a lot of sacrifices and trials and tribulations lately to get that big wake up call that I think we're finally having.
What has been the greatest challenge for you during this pandemic? You're an entrepreneur, business owner. You're, of course, did a fabulous job on the faxes, the Empire, and of course, you keep yourself busy. But beyond all of that, how has this impacted you and your business?
Well, I believe it or not, I've been busier than ever throughout this whole pandemic. I mean, I have a new talk show that's out every Monday called Cocktails with Queens with Claudia Jordan, Vivica Fox, Lisa Ray, and Selena Johnson. And so we've been, figuring out ways to do things, Zoom telecast. I also have a podcast show that's out now called Hustling with Vivica A. Fox, where I've had amazing guests from Blair Underwood, Lunell. A little bit later today, I'm going to be interviewing the goddess herself, Miss Tina Knowles, Beyonce's mom. I've
Mm.
had Kim Whitley on there. I've just
Mm-hmm.
Tammy Roman. So I've stayed busy with that, and then hopefully soon Hollywood will be getting permission to open back up as well too, and I can get back to making actual films, which is what I love doing, and television shows, and going to the studio. But of course, when we do go back, we want to be safe and make sure that everyone's protected.
Well, one question that a member said, they remember you and want to say thank you for the fine role you played in, of course, none other with Queen Latifah. I think everybody loves that famous movie, and they couldn't remember
Set it
the
off.
name. And I was going to say, of course, set it off. And so it has been some time. Given what is happening, what are your thoughts on the current situation with Mr. George Floyd?
Wow, that was just really sad to see. I mean, it was a definitely um, wow, life changing. To be very honest with you, to actually
Hmm.
witness a man literally take his last breath and begging for breath and to live, and then for him to call out his mama toward the end, it just really broke your heart.
Hmm.
But what I love is that, as I said, his death changed the world, and it was really wonderful to see Stephen Jackson, who he basically they almost look like brothers, step in and and to come to the aid of the little girl, his daughter, and the mother, and say, "Hey, I will step in to see the funds come in with Floyd Mayweather funding his funeral, to
Hmm.
see the homegoing services
Hmm.
starting in Minneapolis, going to
Hmm.
North Carolina, and then finishing up in Houston
Hmm.
yesterday, was just beautiful to see his funeral published, that it aired on TV, that, to see politicians, Reverend Al Sharpton deliver just a wonderful service. It was sad but beautiful all at the same time to see that his death affected, protesting and marching all around globally is something I will never forget, especially considering that we were coming off of a pandemic.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. I just want to thank you so much, absolutely, for your time. And if you wanted to give a word of encouragement to all of our listeners all around the world, what would you want them to know?
Wow, to all of our listeners out there, first of all, keep listening every day to the Bishop Mary Show so
Thank
that
you.
every day you will get the word and you will be inspired and you will hear from special guests from all different walks of life. And to just know that this is the best way to start your day. Get up. Thank the Lord for a new day because none of us are promised tomorrow. I'm sure with George Floyd, how he was just simply going about his life for his life to end tragically that day. Start your word off right with the Lord and know that do positive things to get positive results. Get back to your community. Do kind acts and always look on the bright side of life. But folks, please do the work. Do the work. If you want to have a full, prosperous life, I especially say that to Generation Next. Apply yourself. Do the work because God is good and he will see you and he will reward you.
Well, my precious, I thank you so much for taking time out of your inordinately busy schedule just to come and grace Philadelphia's newest gospel station, Philly 100.7 FM on the Bishop Mary Show. Ladies and gentlemen, none other than the queen herself, my friend, Miss Vivica A. Fox. Thank you, darling. And
You're
make sure that
welcome.
you tell your friends, share that app on an app, share that app so they can get some good gospel music. Would certainly love to honor them as well. Love you much, and I pray that God will continue to bless you richly.
All righty. You have a blessed day, my sister. Stay blessed and keep making it do what it do.
God bless you.
All right.
All
God is
right.
good. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Have a blessed day.